Disability Network Eastern Michigan's logo appears on the screen. A blue hollow circle is displayed with the words Disability Network across the middle of the circle. The words Eastern Michigan are on the outside bottom right curve of the circle. Serving Huron, Lapeer, Macomb, Oakland, Sanilac, St. Clair, and Tuscola counties. Disclaimer: our assistive technology program is just one of the ways that we are able to assist consumers in becoming more independent. We are not endorsing any of the products we demo. We are using them as an educational resource to show examples of existing technology that may help individuals eliminate barriers.
I really like this holiday table setting you put together, Pharaoh.
Well, thank you.
I'm excited for the holidays, especially for family gathering, seeing fun, gathering at the table. But one of the things many people may have trouble with at the table is being able to hear and stay engaged in a conversation. This is especially the case for many people who have hearing loss. Thankfully, there are apps that are available that do AI captioning. These apps can be used as a tool to help you to be able to follow along with what's being said. For iPhone, there's an app known as Otter.ai, and on the Android devices, there's an app known as Live Transcribe. We'll check them both out, and they'll be to the side of either screen. So I'm going to go ahead, and Pharaoh and I will have a good conversation. Pharaoh is a coworker of mine here at Disability Network Eastern Michigan. And let's get right into the app. So I just want to start out by saying I'm not ignoring you when we're having a conversation. When I'm looking down at my phone, I'm just following what's being captioned for in case I missed anything, or just so I can stay engaged in our conversation.
Okay.
So please don't think I'm ignoring you or anything like that. I just want to be engaged with you and be able to follow and be a part of the conversation. So what are your plans for the holiday, Pharaoh?
Oh, our family's getting together. Gonna cook a little turkey, have some dressing and sides, maybe have some Kool-Aid and some drinks. Just keeping it very simple and modest this year. How about yourself? What are you doing for holidays?
Kool-Aid sounds good to me.
Oh, yeah.
Myself, I just like surprises, family gathering. Everyone brings a dish, and we keep the holiday tradition going.
Awesome. You speaking of this app, how does this app actually work?
Both Otter.ai and Live Transcribe look pretty similar when it comes to captioning. They both constantly listen for voices, and when they pick up voices, they'll run through an algorithm, and that's what generates the captions on the screen. Both apps do have different features. On Otter.ai, primarily used on Apple iOS devices, after conversations are transcribed, it'll save them, and you can go back and revisit those conversations, and then you can download the transcript in text format with or without the audio. When you review the transcript on the app, you can also play the audio, and as the audio plays, the words being spoken are highlighted. Let me show you an example. So I just want to start out by saying I'm not ignoring you. That's right, I'm not ignoring you. But this can be very helpful for money, especially if you want to go back and see what you missed in a conversation, if anything. You get 300 minutes per month for free on Otter.ai. You can also upgrade your plan if you want more. For Android users, Live Transcribe is free. You're not able to download the conversation, but it does save them in the app for a few days. What's nice about Live Transcribe is its accessibility features, where you can adjust the font size of the text. There's also 80 different languages to choose from. So if English is not your first language, they may have your language in the app. One thing to note about both apps is they're not always accurate, as you may have seen when the transcript was playing live when Pharaoh and I were talking. So they're meant to be used as a tool to help you fill in information that you may have missed. One thing to note, especially at the holidays, when you're at a table, for example, if it's a rectangular table and you're sitting at the end, the farther someone is from the app, the less accurate it's going to be. So just keep that in mind. You may want to situate yourself at the middle of a table, so when you're surrounded by more people, there's a chance that the apps will pick up more people and you'll get more of the conversation. That's pretty much the basics of both apps.
That's pretty cool.
It is. I like it a lot. And I just want to say, both of us actually, on behalf of the Disability Network Eastern Michigan family, Happy holidays.
Mission statement. Disability Network Eastern Michigan is committed to promoting inclusion for all by breaking down barriers and opening paths towards independence and personal choice through resources, advocacy, information, support, and education. Disability Network Eastern Michigan's vision is together the work that each one of us does helps towards our vision of being a community where those living with disabilities are empowered to pursue personal growth and choice through access to community resources and supportive services. Disability Network Eastern Michigan's logo appears again, serving Huron, Lapeer, Macomb, Oakland, Sanilac, St. Clair, and Tuscola counties. For more information, check out our website at www.dnemichigan.org.